Pick that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
What's up, crazy hobby fan?
As it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Alright, my crazy hobby fans on my YouTube. This is the last game of the evening.
And they go play action with May. Before being dropped. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. May going to give it to Henderson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. They're used to the ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That's good. For our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Got a man. Boutte. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
May now off the bootleg. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. Touchdown, Patriots! Trevion Henderson taking it in. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon.
Yeah, that's a nice play design right there. He's going to fake the give, then roll out. And he lets his back leak out toward the pylon. And how about the throw? Right where he needed it to be for him to catch it in stride. He's able to take it into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Dances by him. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together. Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Darnold now to throw. He completes this to Walker. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Now it's Darnold. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To the air again, Darnold. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 50, it's Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. They wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Darnold. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
10 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the
Now Darnold. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 10. Darnold from the gun. And Walker has it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23.
And the Seahawks.
Darnold to throw again. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the Patriots.
Here's Darnold. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third.
To throw is Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up third and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Zach Charbonnet from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Here's May. Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jobe. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Following throwing the incomplete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Incomplete to Smith-Njigba. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Darnold a sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Darnold keeps it. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Throw out wide to Walker. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
And he spikes it to stop the clock. And now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here just before the break. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I've been getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. We'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. big strides. Look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A.J. Garner. Yards. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's good to make it 17.
Let's go, crazy hobby people. We're taking that dub. We're taking that W, y'all.
The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Good game.
Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. End zone call.
Let's go.
A great play there. 29 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Is this complete to Pinto? And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw, May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
All right, my crazy hobby people.
start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
What are y'all thinking about this game, y'all?
They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throwing here is May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. To throw, it's May. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. From the 24 now, here's second down and 3. To the air, May. Over the middle, he finds Henderson, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Caught on a slant. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
I think as he began this throw, you saw the area was congested. but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Now, touchdown!
Trevion Henderson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
Well, crazy happy people.
Around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that
There's no way for them to catch up. I'm playing online and I'm broadcasting.
Catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Babe, can you grab her?
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given it back.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Patriots are right back in this football game. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got a man, Boutte. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keyshawn Boutte, 56 yards. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again.
Oh, shit.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you,
Maybe.
as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense?
Oh, shoot. What's up, people who are watching this game? My name is Crazy Hobby. Okay. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
If I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And Darnold wants to throw the football. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Darnold. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
All right, guys, we're definitely going to get the win today.
Left to go in the game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Back to Walker on first down. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now it's Darnold. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him. So the play results in no gain.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Darnold now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him man complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Darnold. Repeated the last play, fighting Walker.
Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy the show. This game is over. The guy Crazy Hobby has done it again.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate.
His first win of the game. First win today.
That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost
I appreciate everybody in there. And if you would like to please subscribe, push the like button. It'll be much appreciated.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now
I'll call a timeout for you.
we get a timeout call.
I'll call a timeout for you.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jobe. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.